All right, you will be a kwaba and every annuary and famra a year. Say Obet Network, yes, as usual. Don't forget so about better. Also, Obetima subscribe and after also what my share. Na ode among you know, yere. Etimi a share a year Jumaro. And then a pay area you ran some of the doors as usual Sunday. Answer your turn said exclusive no. And so it's a fair to me. Emma and you made it and so it's me cost by quick one when you pop. Nothing yet my so. What and Zito.Kotoko our Brekum Golden City Park. I'm gonna Bokua, your friend is a Brekum Chelsea. Almost so 800 PM so Emma and so it's me cost so come. Na a bus says international for game the team room. Now if you heard on money house for game mobile because these are the two teams a bagana here. Just say love else also. So BB say tough as a better national for game team room. Na you hear me queen in mind and man from two clubs no. A man made the answer to me because of a quick one. I may ask Zito.Kotoko the end first and send about us. Now the only first of all. Men pesa picture no made you come over because I ought to compare and picture two clubs agents so Asia Kana. Union said the state of Ghana no young pictures and NSA. But ought to compare last season time and Zito.Kotoko Eko Brekum not pictures about Montano na air show na you could call this and Enema Enquesa last season and a coach Ogum. Tamana boku afene se Zito.Kotoko eko o brekum no da go bia a plot afene se perfect so do page to net no sa much na make one say tamana get no so videos and pictures about Montano you could color say not picture na enye but what to compare and we get a top fema you could color say picture no and such the else what bem enye that state air panel what I say but as usual Senegal pictures esi no e say fanisa. So I said, Untiminka pitching was a bracer. What I say, because after the game, even Palace from General Super Born Craig can was him. That means an improvement at the Aquaswa Brekum Golden City Park. Macau and 100%. But the way an idea, not just a pitcher, no, you have a funny sir, my music have a funny sir. Done last season, they tore a course of Brekum. Well, secondary. Now, me found it down for us, officiate, you know. You see, young padding ref, you know. Yes, young padding, no. Because me can say because ebia yetiminya more angles be I want this ya otimi take na. Ebia kamano kas ida say e bo bonachi ana say ebia kabeka and more pad ada for ref, you know. Samasa make so what masia. Sa penalty incident piemu fouls or did especially penalty incident na ebia Kenya another angles bia ebia another person day ebia you ebia Kenya show the channel say when be referee say no referee in fact say be a bias and of course another than bias because there's certain decision one man according to Zito.Kotoko obunani ediguso some decision one according to Brekum Chelsea obunani ediguso so what I say so a very difficult say on this platform, because coming another angles, I can meet him the dinkomo. All right, new mistakes in Otimi Aye. Sabi, Unyan Pesa, but there be mistake, you know. What I say, so young pardon ref, you know. Reginald Collins Amua, young pardon. I want to put pressure on that referee. Because every boss or players and so penalty boss no. You can be two penalty boss no. If saying angles and be a cabet mabwa, go as Zito.Kotoko Esaya, you disallow you know. Ebia another angle, it's make a bonnet offside, and I said a offside. So you want another one. My third observation. Jamo Zito.Kotoko, players and Abaso. My catch was ya. Yes, what they can hear. But 1 year, Babetana, I can hear 1 year at the actual. Oye ya, you make a good 10. But 1 year, the bad 10 was on Yerebema. Now, this is a situation. Oya Zito.Kotoko after pre-season, and if you say more pre-season, you could call it a palace or more energy level. Na any idea that I was to be the palace or more energy level. Na idea I was to be Gaga talk for a mobile day. You go to your point, President Cup. Toyota Cup, champions of champions. Saturday United a daddy, but I'm not giving breaking Golden City Park. You could call us Asante-Kotoko Palace. The energy level not Palace Edisia Kano. No, I'm okay with it. Yes, I am okay with it. I don't want to come and sit here and jab them. I will not do that. Because almost so I said, like, I'm a condo BB, like, as a condo BB, no good test. And they are better. What I say? Ukodo bibi na kutesika. No one the cross the one aircon. And there we use Canada and atwade no. But when I'm not sure I say no. There's a name be a Timokoswa. Je support some when you're happy. So I say yes to me a queen home and that and the energy as I said and so to be using here. So I am okay with it. Now Karim Zito, your book chabasu. That changes why etimi boy ya. Etimi di like etimi the resource at the buy no yemo coach abaso. Zito oye ni ya ye be kan kwachero anko ya ye be kan kwachero. This is typically tactical changes. It tells you say no Asante-Kotoko no the omo bench no so enso eba enso so timi bo other opponent enso ehu. And I love that substitution. Hubejo, Walid Nema. What I say? Walid, Ebe Philip Amo, then Hubejo, Ebe said Kojo, and Hubert Eba, any who are branching a performance or better than the Adama Asante-Kotoko. I want to comment in the Bibasa, and Yamanemo, no, I may take a visit to the post match. Almost as a Walid Nema and Hubejo, are we going to see them? Oh, games I would do that Asante-Kotoko mana. And I like the comment of Coach Karim to Edema and Centronino. I think in Orlando the Busa question. I think Orlando of Sumpa Busa question. And the answer was no. I mean, we need to have a plan for them. We need to have a plan for that two players. And you gave me a bit more to say players in I don't want to so many almost Emra. As I very hard dream. So I am okay with the two players that coach Zito. That changes no na. A be good results. Adema Asante-Kotoko. I am okay with it. I am okay with it. So coach do samba. Basa di ade be ma wo. Be ko basa go tutu papa so dey so be ka adwene. Di anim ne be ka. What I say? Di anim no an e be ka tro. Now Asante-Kotoko defense. Yenim say Lord ebra. Yenim say abrante fen say eye Shaibaka and so timepra. So the right back no was the problem e bia. Nenya say no Hamzata e be yan Premier League debut no e bia the problem and so betimi diaba. I wasn't impressed with Hamzata. Me, I was not okay with Hamzata. No, I am not. But once what my bomodian omotima keep it clean sheet etima boa ama Asante-Kotoko entima lusuni die or deserve say bonabaso. Or bananima. Let me know okay. If a check on Japan, sometimes you call it say, this area, some of the cover, and answer about the cover. No. Young Quasamana back quick, no, now as out to me okay. Soldier, as usual, Joseph Abelo, as usual, Samba O'Neill. These two players, how much was say? These two players, how much was say? Patrick Essiedu. Former of Brekun Chelsea, about the 10 on the club, and you could closely say a Brantano. I said, guy, what did I get Musia Kaya? You could call us a Brantano ready to Asante-Kotoko. You see and you feel it. You see and you feel it. So I am okay with a Brantano fan say Patrick Essiedu, the defense and not solid. The method, the Trangra method. Trangra. And also, who be Jono or the passing attitude. Simon entry, fantastic. I mean, what is also no? Why not just send a press and also the Bayer Juma? You may do points in a Asante-Kotoko, Jana Quino, and a Manoka says Simon entry performance, and swat in my picture. So, you must have us. He allowed the Lord a double that dirty works and obey the amount. I was a somebody, Joseph Fabro. Abraham made dirty work, samba enya crans no. That is why more partnership but our children air solid. mfimfini no die ya boache ho sa eni osa because unya sel kojo unya abranche fence Helabi Adabo we two new players on the old player fence mo entry e mfimfini so who bet so buy no obejinja nema mu walid nema ni nam tantam wo enso ye bi bet oba fufro na enema nkoye bet of late no kasachira koso ma otu so walid enya ball na you could call it say enema nkoye what I say the attack no that you see this bring the conversation back say Kwame Poku situation na to say if you no you do pebia na sabeka obetima peja say about one day be pet now that form that is how the life no and that's your life you live in a city here we try me Kwame Poku me oboni tiri so this is the same player last season obo Asante-Kotoko about goals wa Oma Asante-Kotoko it got to a point against you as Asante-Kotoko betima lose no also the and make sure so the boss and the to net just that you see life on sality here Ola can remember bedroom point be no ebeko a life jitum a life upo umpo a life ebesi me make us make me tie anya juma na me do say me yo be mani ba mu su na me microphone ji make us say that is life ti Poku de nfa nkonko kakra wa mecha bebre because injury situation etoche no then Albert Amo enya go sorry player Albert Amo enya go you see say Albert hey Zito ka consider Albert na de ya ma bet nyina ni mo na o de yen hwe match saka da Asante-Kotoko nim na ke hwe match saka da Asante-Kotoko team nim na yen team hwe ma na dey enso entimi enkos goalkeeper Kamara Asijua o ye juma no yemo na baso yehu Kamara o pia betete refi sane man yemfa nko Africa okoye se waso be hye what you say ha pressing no so no na eye be nanya ehye na okay bia sa what you say as team no omo hodu bon kakra na age no quick I mean could call so opponent no also aggressive na wasoro on say ready so be bibi what you say so this a lot of things e room game no ye de amama anya sam kitwa yemra has no fe say has de no and so is it
personally or many anji because going into the game na has ujidi say based on how Messi anya good preparation towards the new season no on bet menya win by king before say obe criticize it akade was okay bia the first thing you need to do say what you give the bia all the credit ebema could Tijani ne Hoho United for
yes
I was all the credit at the bomb after the game ana Tijani Kasano say what she has pre-season top 4 Homo World Cup no or Democracy Cup no has someone day into a proper strategy to stop Hasselhoff and such strategy in any say omo mahas in control game said you peno because obi a wahwe didi drama ni bia with Hasselhoff bia no say obo game na the number 10 Ebeye Hussein Alonso then Karim Abdul ehu game ne so a has be how so adom ye ne say ombe defend very well so ade abu Hoho United nyane how we defend ye omo ye well organized enra team a wakwa akra Hasselhoff supporters wo ho e got to a time Hasselhoff at the pressure su omo so omo bo numerical disadvantage but hwe kwan no mafa so organize omo hu we chiro say less mistake anka team defend bebre anka kenu nim say anko betima ye mistake ba akokra benra mehu say Hoho United for ye mistake at the time mpokra 67th minutes Solomon Adoma kumpokra ko di record no still na no mu defend war omo players are no mu anim ho Ganiu Abbas mu nyina no hwe ko omo fa so be akiri be support omo defense no and defensively you give it to Hoho United and no me very disciplined in terms of defendership no very organized na aye dense has e betima bi omo team nim and no mo jebo na ade ba kwa be ni je omo ne omo calmness and Hoho for ni jebo na no me very calm omo mpro omo ho. So the first thing I may say, me the credit. Yes, Oma ye adwuma. Hasselhoff dear no. Hasselhoff fans na no mo stadium no mo hwe game no bia no. Omu di se omo ye worried. Omu di se omu bufu, and omu di se was omo reho. Because a big club like Hasselhoff na 9 consecutive seasons, and I said 9 times. Hasselhoff first game bia ontimi win ya. Eye poor on the part of Accra Hasselhoff. So supporters now omudi areho mbuafu no omudi fata se omo yes ade no by ken enra House of Folk went me win no enye player selection nti ana ma ha sen win enye formation ana ma ha sen win ye share game na se no na kodidi dramani ebo 4-3-3 o no yusu duku nko as the number 9 game na ekoso ano ana o introduce Upaku ana Hamza Yisa bae ana obebo two top ebe ye duku ana Abrante friends Hamza Yisa. At the time I record in Pokra bae no oyamankwa be fifiri mu ana ode Mawuli Wayo bae ana obebo 3 back. So one game enra did Dramani bought 3 formations for one game. Or shall see with 4-3-3. A chain of Beko 4-4-2 and a call 3 back.
Okay.
So one game about 3 formation. So enra House of Folk when we no nenye player selection, nenye formation, but it was about the attitude and the approach. Na attitude wasn't the best. The approach wasn't the best. Energy and anka was expecting House of Folk on beti mezebeti na enkoyi. House of Folk jebo na ye free be say basic football. On be pass around sana unse omutimi expand the opponent ni team nim. Earlier on na wo ka say how na omutimi create space no. Second ukoshia team. Na team e defend deeper. O person create space a movement and rotation. And today me dey say o kasa ade no say ukoshia team ni players na egu akiri unya space ain't me utilize ya e wasa wo sa team na wo possess no o na wasa wo positional rotation and a movement so players ni rotate bebra na e confuse the opponent na be space but then rather House of Folk static and na space is need to mba less creativity our House of Folk game nim so moving forward no Kodiri Dramani will do by because and can no win ya. Who said the next game was against Dreams? No, I saw bet next year about 11 wonders.
You cover about 3 matches.
3 matches no around on. So I was say omutimi SIK omo. No mo dey sa do we to ometi because league no yasha as ye say ya na ebeko. Obi ansa na team na biem. Draw ne wasn't the best.
Wilson, Bramo Kakana Biggie and Fabian Rameba be doing komo yenche. Many sponsors won komo kakra.
Ken, me that say na me pese me gina House of Folk game no kakra na me nya observations bi kakra pese me ne ebusuafo ni nyina che titiri House of Folk technical department no enra me susu say House of Folk a drop a points because of the technical team. Omo na ma House of Folk a drop a points na me extremely disappointed in them. Look, me yusu nyama miensa na me die gina so na I would want to show with pictures so that you know. It was very clear right from minutes 1. Say ho for no Ken. They were going to man-mark House of Folk for midfielders miensa. Upon Frane, Karim, and Hussein. They were going to man-mark them. And see, I was questioning House of Folk, were they really reading the game? Kent, if I call Nayan Shase na mention wadie, na mpese me bisa o Ken issues bi kakra. This is 2 minutes inside the game. Na House of Folk back 4 no, in shape, but my emphasis I will have to Folk midfielders no show way pa me the old beko baby I had here. Upon Frane has been man-marked. Karim has been man-marked. Into senior bad. The whole idea is that Omo House of Folk for MPK Omo midfielders no. Because House of Folk ball no mobile no. Defenders and baller they try to locate upon Karim and Hussein. Into the idea of Hohoine say we will not let House of Folk locate their midfielders. This is minute 2. Into House of Folk area build up. The essence of to locate some midfielders into option back what they decided to do was that they would go long, which did not help out to Accra to Folk. Move on. Into Oja Asia House of Folk air trial locate Kent Yanko. Now watch the screens very well. Defender no then. Okay, Kilong. Now Ken, I would want to ask you this. Ken, what your midfielders now then Ekosu? House of Folk 3-man midfielders now. Every single player has been man-marked. Ain't Ali any option be down to go long. Second example. Yanko minute 3. Minute 3. Esibe and alpha ball. Heart of folk midfielders miensa. Every single player has been man marked. Inti Esibe option or one saying obeko long. Inti the examples I am giving you so far. Heart of folk plan and now they were to locate their midfield. It sounds like no one to be locating. The only option for them was to go long. Because there are better options. We will come back to that. Wait a minute 3. Can't you move on? Mama sound call minute 8. Shadie. I had a minimum say na obu phone crash started say eba. It sounds Heart of folk still on one they cannot locate their midfield. This is minute 8. Benjamin Asari Abba Ebe boa build up no. Share Heart of folk could have 3 players versus Kofone player back.
Still a no Maboko.
Still no Bobo. They say why?
And there a gap between Kevin ne Asari ne
Ali Mohammed.
Enti Ali ubiem kakra.
PM. Oh my goodness.
Ubiem kakra.
Jesus.
His spacing. Enti say obobo no mamo chances say strike kind of press here. Obebo sima na be mistake no was because gap no.
So the problem had to folk had
3 players started build up against one.
Against one.
Bypass.
Against one. You see, the problem was hard to folks build up because say Obi Man Maku midfielders you tweak your build up. You tweak your build up because wait, for instance, Nyamia Dom Benjamin Asari ni ball ne keke kama. And waba boa into 3v1 there easy because 2v1 crano easy for Heart of Folk to build up. Who could take 2 players against Hohoi number 1? Easy. Ultiminye waba ba 3v1. Why is Heart of Folk finding it difficult to build up in this? Ali ebiemwa Emma Heart of Folk left back. Ransford eba inside. Maybe what I say. Heart of Folk right, left back the inside because Ali ABM left back na aba inside. At the strapping no man marking on my. Another option is that Opua Frane will drop. No, about 3. Then Heart of Folk will invent one fullback inside. There are so many ways of building up, but Heart of Folk kept on building up in this shape. We say, hey, after Heart of Folk for this, on one man Marco almost, then Heart of Folk will decide to balloon.
Okay.
Last one na me pese make Heart of Folk for press. So this is one example view. Yeah.
Just so now did you say naneti? Because I me when say run a game no question no e ba na wie no ohun say na ha say pass ball no bebre e no kore. But most of the passes in no left right.
Heart of Folk press but let's move on. Me the wait me aka say me share my biggest disappointment ne say we are ne konanim obo 10 against 11 I say show.
Yes, show, yeah.
Heart of Folk a big club. Heart of Folk elbow fie and yes obo away. So when you 5 minutes advantage cry no you need
10
to
against
take
11 so
with body respect and now
okay
10 against 11 I did not see Heart of Folk create chances so clear conscious me hu oh so me adwuma no nya foma ye nyina why
I don't say me that say
for Heart of Folk no didi one coach metimi aka say minimum so Heart of Folk fans no nya o madwene say o mo madidi be 2 years 3 years amana ye adwuma no dey couple I am sorry almost squad you about parody no e betimi one of the best squads and you changing the coaches and a dear no beba
yeah
asem ya make ehia me pa so Heart of Folk fans aren't to Mboasi. No mama ya chop and change. And say squad in one. Coach Didi Dramani obey adwuma no. Obi a wonim se me kasa from Kesmene ba me kasa about Didi Dramani.
Yeah.
Look, I've spoken about him. Our friend me boss crack and say me ask Didi Cham analyzing game me your coach me very careful. I'm say me your coach me ba. Because coach me didi mo chia me to me ba.
that is it.
I've been following him, and I'm not shy away from pouring out my words. Right now, no Juma Oyo has folk no. So I'm the most kanwa didi hano. Or the Kotoko league me no. Well, yeah, start has from the winner dia. Ona wo how project na was starting. No coach no.
Sure.
Wa caught Denmark, akon Nordland, akosia dia ba. He's been part of the Blasters. In as much as I demanded a lot from him when he went to Tamale, no, doesn't mean say he's not a good coach. It doesn't mean that giving time on to me Jumano. So as for fans, you say I'm the better to some body squad and all they are. And ya the crown be hajune.
Start you.
And they understandably big club be demands the beba, but Mami Kassen Bakoha. A Brebiana big club we win a to one. Sarah Bonnet here. A Brebiana big club and win a to Haven't we seen Liverpool side struggling so massively? Our domestic league, so no call Europe, home they want to. I feel there are some point, but be out to
yeah.
Haven't we seen Barcelona struggling? Europa League, I'm say Barca and Kobo, Barca son Kobo Europa and every Muntem. Haven't we seen that? Haven't we seen Manchester United struggling couple?
Yeah.
Big club, you cannot win consistently, sir.
Part of the game.
House of fans, Munjin to say, squad year or idea. And some of my coach some 6 months be our Brahman for the day you didn't start it. Couple somebody be on sometimes we can't I say, oh, you demand it. When a big club Kotoko, the demand it. Yes, we demand it. But check squad now, Dr. Ogum, a parody after so winning league the Marco Tokono. Dear no Babaye, the following season, you 21 players required.
Yeah.
Squad here has to focus parody. What you do, come you say league, no, a munya ding. Oh, your league here, or be by a bit of GB. No, I can't hear Casamates or buy or didn't feel saying Asamates Baba GB, one check and Asamates by GB. Nations buy one chair, there be our toss two. Just time they can even win the league. Number 4 can go start buy and chair and no couple magia too.
Yeah.
But me say the expectation I demand traditional clubs, no. This expectation, the pressure, and the small clubs, no.
Okay.
So Sahasful fans air started Unity. Did Germany and I said, did Germany say, yeah, not couple, Massa so Germany, I should say. Say squad, yeah, or my paradine say no. Mopam did not a depletia.
Yeah.
Tambed and Bessa, so I'm home review. And not the mobile me man, I'm to go home. No more call Elijah can be. The top for the guy did well. Top for us, Anyade. And then, Bakumi no be a man could you go stars wa.
And Gomo we need top 4.
You check points and they were all on par.
They were doing well.
No, started first league season. Me see, did you cry? You had the same 1 point at my house folk.
Your name Wayro.
Me house folk last 7 seasons on my phone or so. R2 crash session be. Do quite away or tablet. Do 2-1 here the first game.
The first game say I heading to win. Or especially newly promoted sides, no mobile, no first match.
You can pick them up, sack the coach. Yes, who sack a coach in one? It goes to the detriment of the club. And your coach, no, coaching the game. I am a Drummond when your house, Eddie can't go to Kohon, Eddie Bashir CV so, Eddie can't blast out home, and twin Eddie couple 1 or 1. How I did well, Coach Tijani Bashir, why are there? And for people to be looking for goals, the fluency of chances are manisa. Obia, you're careful. Name couple baby, I might draw coach did the money attention, a crap and say. Mijitum say a person above 4-3-3. But second half now, body tia Kotoko, our Gakano. Second half, no, or Sochuku 3 back. Or Sochuku 3 back. Make us say so what's here, players in it. They know so coach no mama switch 3 back. And I have my evidence on my machine.
Okay.
It is so game no in game management is so switch 3 back there. The person can say there are certain opponents a fee. 4-3-3 no might not work against them.
Okay.
4-3-3 na Didi Dramani coach Obono. The back four no ball Pan Frane. Martin Kakari, no ball Mohamed Hussein. Mohamed Hussein and Rami Kachre say he's the most valuable player in the league. Mohamed Hussein and Martin Kakari, 2 of the best playmakers in the league. So players are more comfortable or to be negotiated without being pressured. Martin Kakari and then Mohamed Hussein are very, very good.
Okay.
And then in the final third in the Jumano wono. Onim say finfi no obo upon Frania no obo Abdul Karim na free bechem call nations no. Not the Martin Karim we so. No, I don't know why or bench Hamza Issa. Hamza Issa first season and obey the most important player for Phobia. The first ever season of free arrows by now. And obey intimate person must stop paying the growth no.
Go as a speed no so.
Not for any reason, not tactically. Coach, couple play. Sometimes play ball my fat tatis in yin free mo. Tatis Ben say Hamza is a free mo. Okay, Matthias, a coach in a person about 4-2-3-1. Karimo be supporter from the flanks. Now Inokas Bontia supporter from the left. Now the Francabra also. Between Francabra and Hamza Issa, me little opinion. I say difference. Crabby, I don't want them.
Okay.
Abra not to take you off from deep physically, or you're more enduring. When in the bar, or you're very physical. And your so no kakari bakono dukuno very tough. But me imagine chem say oni experience in fan Chai Hamza Issa.
And a top 4 no action no kakari nitina.
Top 4 boy. But Bono or boy no should even tell the coach say alternatively allow all more 2 wingers as part of a lone striker no. Obet me about 4-4-2 with 2 strikers.
Okay.
Hamza Issa and then Frank Duku 2 top. No about Martin Kakari. No nya Osubontin or Mohamed Hussein American out wide. No about 2 midfielders upon Frane and Abdul Karim. Change up something. 4-3-3 from the default in the day. Coach, vision be how. Heart of Lions be how. Make a catch coach. Samates be how. Go Stars 4-3-3 be how. Some of the coach teams say so direct, you know. A prepare no on be how. And so and the same thing is see
league na afin wa bam on say free match
coach I prepare there America for me beba prepare you lose the ball no matter what yes we o be show coach and look the man some near trick in here say what draw first game o me the magia to me say did draw money be adwuma the ma ha so fuku na o de e ka coach Abakara wata na wo ho a sabre de na ka discuss here
basa
Kaka Diana can discuss here. Right now we are discussing tactics. Why 23 minutes left yet as for continue winning? But and can discuss so apart from a Kufu the name Mahama on the most popular
and can Rakwasa made news for fro.
And can discuss say what an offer a Jumana
and I'll be some question.
And I'll be some question we offer a Juma. Only time about Kroma, only time
I will never talk about tactics.
We wouldn't have been talking about the team.
All bet you what you never born so I could different thing. But did you shift your mind to the game and tell you the SNO ya want me and man?
And we need to discuss it. Yasha Henry Monet, Gary Neville, Mosamba game now on bed discussing. We need to discuss the boss. So Didi, and you're very careful. You have 2 of the top strikers who are league in him. Frank Duku is not proven, but your standard Didi, let's make a Hamza Issa, why you be Kakra. And no man bench boy no kill the confidence. Couple, as one person catch coach Didi no. He's doing some good job. Has folk fans and man some big club Matthias. They want to me one full season. Give him some months, no your peace of mind in your jumano. At least first half of the season, it should tell you something. Besides, couple, Kotoko saw has moon and saying, and then Kromania, and you know about none about stop Kotoko. Give him time, man in your jumana, munya pressure. No. After some word, make I say one competent coach has and no. Even though you be a Mazu drama. Me, I watch you from the training grounds and you feel in a song. And what you do at the training grounds, simultaneously has to reflect in the match. Couple young movie away near sharing games in a song.